It's the end of the day. It's almost 5 o'clock. Oh, I was going to show you that little guy, how they just naturally come out and go potty. So if it's warm enough, we'll start doing this more. Brave Pink over there went right to the side of the rocks. Yeti's out here with me to make sure everybody stays together. This one's pottying. This isn't really a potty video, but it's just amazing how they're wanting to keep their bed clean since we've only been potty training a couple days. How that helps. Oh gosh, we got everybody going potty. That's the hard part with winter. We can't get them out quite as much to do their potty, but it helps them to learn to go in their box. But so anyway, really this video was for their first outside video. This is when we can really see personalities start to develop. As you can see, for tiny little puppies, they are already being very well socialized because of their confidence that you can put them down on the ground and they just start to take off places. I do have a couple chewing on me, but it's not because they're scared. They're just playing. Got some fighting. Got their blankie, so I'll sit down with them here in a second in the sun. But when it's decent out, we're going to start trying to get them outside just a little bit. I'll try to name collars. It's hard when I'm videoing. But here is, oh, I got to remember, I've been gone all weekend since we did the naming video. Here's Red with Paws. And there's Black. I know Black's a boy by the collar. I remember that. Red with Paws is a little boy. A little bit. He's a lighter boy and smaller. Black's a tiny bit darker. Right now, Black and Blue Boy look almost the exact same in size. Yep, Blue is a boy. Dark Blue is a boy. They look almost the exact same size and color, and their hair is a little fuzzier, but that won't really matter. Kind of like babies in their hair. And over here we have, I think we call it, I can't tell if it's pink or peach. I'm just now getting to that age where I'm needing glasses for the very first time. Here's Pink Girl. She's one of the big girls, and she actually is going to go after the cat. So she's a pretty brave little thing. I don't wonder, oh my goodness. Okay, we already got one that's taken off down the rock cliff. These are the kind of things we look for. May have been a fluke, or she just may be that brave. I say she, but that is Magenta, if I'm looking right through my phone. Now she's gonna get in a sticker bush. Yep, that's a girl. That's Magenta Girl. She's one of the smaller ones right now. I say these, I always kind of give this disclaimer. Their size now, again, has nothing to do. It can, but it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with their ultimate size. There's Blue Boy, Blue with collar. Now, when it comes to build, that doesn't change as much. So, not only is Blue with, I said collar, but Blue with Paws, not only is he bigger right now, but he's got a big head and broad shoulders, so he will be a bigger boy. Or broader. This little Pink Girl, she's fine boned, so her bone structure won't change. And I'll kind of show you that as they grow. Red Boy, he's growing so fast, it's a little hard to tell. But I think he'll stay a little bit smaller as far as bone structure. Pink and Teal Girl, she's got a little stockier bone structure. So they're all over the place playing. Wanted to share their first outside experience at a little over 4 weeks. And how much this guy helps, cleans up after them, plays with them, pretty much takes over their care once Mom's gone. And Mom is out here, but she took off. And again, we get the cat question a lot. Yes, They are raised with cats and know exactly what cats are. Kitty. One of our many kitties outside. This one was my son at college, and now he's mine. I'm sure some of you can relate to those stories. Now everybody's figuring out what a tree is. Brought them all out in the laundry basket, and I gotta tell you, it was heavier than I thought I'd be. So they're definitely getting the pounds on them since they have food. So we'll probably just stay out here about 5 more minutes. There's our old girl moving slow around. And I'm gonna put her in because she'll still take their mom and they'll go running and hunting, but I don't know where Mom went. She is gone. I'm not sure if he's playing the puppy over here. Yeah, he's chewing on stuff. They all look really light out in, well, now they don't. It's just the lighting, their color changes. Okay, so solid red, pink paws. Next to pink paws is blue bones. Here we had red bones. Here we have magenta. And we have black, pink, and teal. Solid blue. All wanting to check out the tree. I think I got them all. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know when they give you warnings on video sometimes? Warning. Not all Australian Shepherds are like this. So don't go out and buy an Australian Shepherd with hopes that they are. He is a special guy. Hope everybody has a great weekend. I've been at the lake and couldn't wait to get home to see the babies. Brian was kind enough to babysit, and I'm such a control freak with the puppies that it was very hard for me to leave, but he did good. Way over there's another brave one by themselves, thinking about taking the leap. The brave girl, teal and green. Now she's climbing up the rocks. There's old girl, and their mom is still, what we say in the dog world, competition, out of pocket. Nowhere to be seen. Yet he has his hands full. Fun. Whoa! Oops! I was gonna say fun note to end on, but just tripped on a puppy. So we'll end on this note. I can't see. I don't even know what I did. Okay, here. I did something to the color. Lucky I didn't trip on my klutz.